put this in the series, actually. Let me say the only thing, because I've told you endless times about how I like the Paul brothers. I like them. I like how Logan brought dueling back. I like Jake because he actually fucking fights for real. You know what fucking let me down? I swear to God, someone sent me a clip of Logan talking about his brother Jake, saying, yeah, Jake told me he was going to be the world champion. I just had to cut in and say, Jake, you're never going to be that. You're never going to get there. I've seen that clip.
Shit.
I remember you being a very average kickboxer, telling me you were going to be the world champion. And what did I say?
I said, you are going to be the world champion.
You are going to be the world champion. And did you become the world champion?
Yes, I did.
What kind of brothers shit on each other that way? And that's a dig to Logan, not Jake. What kind of boys? That's your brother, and that's his dream, and he has all the money and time and finance and partners to train with and to invest in that dream, and you're going to tell your brother, nah, fuck you. At least fucking support the guy, Because I don't believe Jake could be the world champion. I don't. But also, I'm not Jake Paul's brother. But I fucking like Jake Paul.
The reason
Jake over Logan a million times.
The reason Logan dislikes me, and by extension us, is not because that we're more famous than them. It's because we have a close bond, and he doesn't have it with his own brother, and that's why he's upset. Because he's turned on his own brother so many times. He's best friends with his brother's enemy. Like a bunch of cuck shit.
Here's the weird thing. Imagine some guy. Let's call him Gay S.I. An imaginary man called Gay S.I.
Gay S.I.
So imaginary man called Gay S.I. makes friends with one of us, and we somehow split up over that. And I value my friendship with Gay S.I. over you.
Tristan.
That's fucked up.
If Gay S.I. was your friend, and he beefed me, I expect you to sideswipe that fuck.
Oh, sideswipe, yeah.
As I would for you.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to beef my brother? I'm going to come up to you and say, hey, bro, and knock you the motherfucker
out. Like, Gay S.I. had my back on this day, and the fact he fell out with my brother's unfortunate, but man, I'm from California, and I stream on CuckTube.
CuckTube, bro. How are you going to turn your own brother for some dude?
So, and also...
anyone who has beef with my brother has beef with me. By extension, forever. So, when I see Jake Paul and KSI beefing, and Logan Paul licking KSI's ass, it's weird.
You know what I want to do?
And that's why Logan's so upset with us. He ain't upset that we're more famous than him. He ain't upset that we're the ones who are outside the Matrix.
We are richer, by the way.
And we're richer than him. Yeah. He ain't upset about none of that. He's upset that we have a true brother bond, and he hasn't got it. And the reason he hasn't got it is, I'll tell you why, because I'm the older brother. As an older brother, you have to lead by example. And Jake Paul looks up to his older brother and looks at him and goes, you know what? You ain't shit.
I get it. Jake's led by example. How about this? Jake Tate. Let's invite him into the Brotherhood.
Jake is more of a man than Logan.
Oh, 100%.
That's why Jake doesn't listen to Logan, and that's why Logan is sitting there as the older brother, bum-licking Jake's enemy. A bunch of bullshit, right? You're the older brother. You have to set an example. Anybody who has beef with my brother, you have beef with my brother, it's on site. On site. I don't care if you're in a club. I don't care if you're in a supermarket. I don't care if you're on the street. I don't care if you're with 10 of your boys. I'll roll up strapped. On site. Bum, bum, bum. All of you. Fuck you. On site. You're beefing my brothers on site. He's going to sit there and be best friends with his brother's fucking enemy. Mm-hmm. And then he wants to sit there and talk to me about fucking morals on YouTube. CuckTube. The dude has no morality. He has no morality as a man. That's why he takes any dildo that Susan sends him. Hello, here's this month's dildo. Please take it for your fucking paycheck. If you're going to turn your own brother, you'll turn on fucking the whole world. That's who Logan Paul is.
This is an official invitation, man. Jake Tate. I'll invite you in. I'll pay you. You're my brother now.
We'll show you how Brotherhood works.
Jake,
we got your back.
Jake, and as brothers, you now officially share our finances. Shit, you want to be gay, Jake? Let's go.
You want 10? You want 10? We ain't broke like Logan. Don't worry, we got you. We're all right. We got it. It's in the bank. But bro,
that's nuts, man. That's upsetting for me. I can't even. It breaks my heart to hear it.
And that's why, because we talk about perspicacity, and I've thought, why does Logan dislike me so much? It's three reasons. One, because I'm outside of the Matrix, and he's had to cuck to the Matrix, which he's jealous of. The first thing. The second is I'm more famous than him and richer than him, which upsets him. But the third and most important is that we have a real brotherhood, and that his younger brother doesn't respect him because he's a cuck, and he knows that, and he feels that. And that's why he truly dislikes us. And that's why he'll always dislike us. No matter what happens, no matter how famous we become, how much money we make, how right we are proven,
How banned we get.
he's going to be upset knowing that his brother doesn't respect him as an older brother because he sold out to the machine or took the fucking Susan YouTube dildo. And that's why he doesn't like us.